Hello everyone, it's Tentabat here, your local NSW artist. And here today I'll be drawing the Kanto starters as ice types, just for fun, for this winter season. It's been a while since I've done a Pokemon redesign video and I kinda missed that, so here I am. First off we have Bulbasaur. You might be thinking it might be hard to be designing grass type for as an ice type, but well, here's my idea. Bulbasaur usually has a bulb on its back, but this time I reimagined it as like a block of ice, and hidden inside is a little seed frozen in the block. And I imagine in the next evolutions it'll grow into like maybe even like a Christmas tree, since it's wintry. But yeah, just thought it was cute. Bulbasaur having like kind of like a dormant seed waiting to grow on his back. It's weird saying just the word seed, but doesn't really qualify as a nut, I don't think. Maybe a seed pod. That sounds better. Yeah, so I lined it pretty easily. This time I was playing with the vector layer in Clip Studio, but I'm not really used to that, but it was nice to try. And here I'm starting off with the colors. I'm referencing the picture onto the left there. I think it's just like some sort of lettuce, which is purpley and stuff, which I thought looked cool, but I didn't think it would fit for this Bulbasaur. And here, as I'm shading, I'm using more of a like a painterly brush, as I guess you would call it. I call it that, but you know, not like a solid color overlay over the body with just a plain brush. But yeah, I've been really liking playing with the painterly style, and I think it fits with the Pokemon style as well. It's a little subtle, but it's really cute and soft. I don't usually add an overlay layer over the body for lighting, but I thought it created more depth. Though I know it's hard to see with this Bulbasaur's light color, but I think you'll be able to see it more with the other Pokemon. I'm trying to think what else you could do with this Ice Pokemon Bulbasaur design. I guess you could do like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree on its back, but I think that would be more fitting with the next evolution. And here next I'm working on Charmander. Fire type, I guess it's hard to translate into an ice type. Again, just like grass type. I guess the only easy Pokemon to work with was Squirtle. But anyways, yeah, Charmander. My idea here was, instead of a fire on his tail, it's a piece of dry ice on his tail. And so yeah, it has like a wispy wisp to it. I mean, it's not steam, and gas doesn't sound cute. And we'll go with fog. So yeah, dry ice. I imagine that gets pretty cold, like as severe as fire can be. But with dry ice, you could get frostbite, I hear. I don't really have any experience with dry ice, except I guess this ice cream place, they use dry ice to make ice cream. That's about it. I only went there once. I guess this Charmander can help with making ice cream for other Pokemon. That would be cute. So yeah, as you notice, I even gave it tufts of fur on this Charmander. Instead of a scaly body, I imagine a furry being, just to protect him from the winter elements, I guess. Yeah, the inspiration is just in my early DeviantArt days, I saw a Charmander with tufts of fur. Someone gave Charmander that like anime fur tuft, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And I just thought it was so cool. I wanted to implement it here. So yeah, originally I gave it a coloration that's almost reminiscent of the shiny version of Charizard, but I later changed my mind about that, It looks okay so far uh, to me, but I thought a different coloration would have been better. Even though I wanted to be like, I wanted to stand out from Bulbasaur with the the dark the the darkness and saturation of it. I was also thinking about Sneasel when it comes to the dark coloration, but I feel Sneasel has uh, more elements to an ice type than this Charmander does. Even though it's supposed to be ice on the tip, I guess it looks more like something else you can imagine, like a crystal or something. So yeah, I changed the main body color to white because I feel this is really appropriate because he looks like a Yeti, and I kept the belly color just because it looked like it matched well. Oh, and I gave him orange eyes to match his original form, orange Charmander with blue eyes, as you may have noticed before. But yeah, here we go with Squirtle. Yeah, like I said, the other two Pokemon are kind of difficult to make into ice types because they have such contrasting types to begin with. But Squirtle, on the other hand, was pretty easy to think of. Um, so yeah, as you can see already from the sketch, it's pretty easy to sketch. I put like a snowflake design on its back, its turtle shell, and uh, you'll see as I color it later. Um, it'll be like a icy crystal-like turtle shell. And I thought to give Squirtle some sort of turtleneck feature because of sweaters, turtleneck, winter, all that sort of good stuff. I thought it would match. I also thought of to adjust the tail slightly. The tip of it, I imagine it's like some sort of snowball, like he could catapult to other Pokemon. That sounds cute. Yeah, just thinking of what these ice types would do in the winter. Charmander with his ice cream making business, Squirtle with his snowball fights, and just Bulbasaur being dormant, I guess. So yeah, I tried to be careful with lining the turtle shell since it's a little geometric. As you saw, I originally had like a snowflake pattern on the back, but I also wanted to have like these triangular shapes so it looks like a crystal that I could shade in. Here I'm starting to pick out my colors. I didn't imagine it'll be too different from the original, besides switching the turtle shell from brown to a crystal blue. Kept the beige stomach and just gave it like a darker, cooler blue because cooler equals icier, I guess. And here I'm laying out the shadows. It was pretty fun for this one, working with the turtle shell. You'll see that when I do the reflected light and overlays and such, just highlighting layers. Yeah, so I originally wanted to do the painterly soft colors to kind of emulate the original official art, sort of. I know I still need a lot of practice, but it was still lots of fun to do. I think I was playing with my brush settings here, that's why I'm taking a good bit on it. Also, speaking of trying to emulate the official art style, I noticed previously that my Bulbasaur's line art was looking a little thin. That's why I went over it and trying to thicken up the lines a bit, and I'm very pleased how that went. And here I'm like working on the overlay layers. Actually, I use the add glow layer mode for this one. But yeah, the painterly brush looks really good at this. I guess it's because of the gradients you could get with the painterly brush. And just a dash of sparkles to finish it off. And that's about it. Here are the final results. I'm really pleased how they all look together. Yeah, it was a pretty simple challenge making them all ice types. I'm not sure if they would have another secondary type to them, but yeah, I really like them all. My favorites would probably between Charmander and Bulbasaur. And for Squirtle, you know his final evolution of Blastoise is gonna shoot snowballs out of his cannons. Let me know which ones are your favorite. And here's the original starters if you're curious on how they compare. I know I was. Again, really happy with the results. They're all very cute. And that's the video. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks to my patrons who are on screen right now. A special thanks to Mainful, Seven Deaths, Bolt Chaser, Bubonic, Stormy T Brave, Morgan Attaway, Sayrisu, Zhang, Unseamed, and Crumply. Thank you all very much. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!